afternoon, everyone. This is Apoorva.
This is Meghdoot.
So today we'll talk about senior living projects, which is the fastest emerging trend in real estate industry. So senior living projects are basically designed for senior residents, generally aged about 55, and they not only provide housing but also healthcare support, accessibility, social activities, and all. So when we talk about healthcare support, for example, there is like Serene Amara by Columbia Pacific and Embassy Group. So they have a tie-up with Manipal Hospital. So they provide on-call nurses, ambulance services. And when we talk about accessibility, they provide anti-skid flooring, bars and rods on bathrooms and lifts. And when we talk about amenities, they have like yoga parks, walking trails, and all.
So in senior living, there's also four types of senior living. There is independent living, assisted living, memory care, and the critical care, continuum care. So if I define these terms, basically in independent living, so basically some of the individuals who are above 60 are mostly fit, so they don't need any care. But in some assisted living, they need little bit of care. And I feel in the student market, in the increase of the number of diseases, the memory care plays a major role in any society. So people who are suffering from any Alzheimer disease, I feel that if they go for the memory care, they can easily make sure that they are safe there. And some people do need the continuum care. So these are the four things of the senior living that plays a major role there. And if I talk from a marketing point of view, and if I use a matrix like the BCG matrix, I feel that the stars are the mostly are now the senior living, because they know that the memory care is still in the market, because people are having the dementia, the Alzheimer disease. So if they can target this market, they can easily succeed in the senior living. And if I see the cash cows, which are the low growth but high market share, we see in many old age homes that the nurses, which are little bit like congested market. So if you target on that and make sure that they from people from that part can be like in the Embassy Springs, they can be relocated in that and they can use for their purpose. So that will be a great part. And if I say for the question mark, I feel people with innovation. I feel any Embassy Springs or Serene Amora, the innovation plays a major role there. Any kind of like anti-skid flooring, the technological, the Manipal hospitals that is being innovated with that. So I feel the question mark, which has the high growth percentage, this part of the matrix can easily explain why senior living plays a major role there. And for the dogs which have low market share and the low growth share, I feel the congested market, the old age home, which has no, I think people do not want to live there, because after retirement people need some refreshment. So if they live in a senior living kind of part, they can easily get refreshed, they can talk with other people and have their own part of living. As we see in Serene Amora, they have included Ratna Kumar Shah, which is the wife of Nasruddin Shah, as a brand ambassador. That plays a major role there, because she's also a senior citizen. If she can market the property as well, I feel that gives a great boost to any project. So I feel senior living is now a major boon to any industry, and I feel people are buying for that.